drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Tua going to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. There he goes, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On play action, here's Tua. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there. 3rd down here. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 3rd and 9 here. Looking to pass. Tua. He had a man open, but he missed him. Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. He had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to try and go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tua. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Tua setting up shop to throw again. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take... After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to let it go again. And this one is incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On the option left, here's Tua. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Tua sets up to pass it. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Under pressure, they got him again. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out. Come on, let's go. Danger. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Pretty nice aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. Again, it's Achane. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. 2nd down, this is Wilson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Again, Wilson. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one. And this time he is in. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Tua now on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Chargers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, how about that? You use a high draft pick on this guy back in April, hoping he'll grow. The Charger drive about to get going. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside? Kind of start over and put together a nice drive.
Up the middle with Eckler. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. It's Eckler again. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got half. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Williams brings it in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A run straight ahead with Achane. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 55 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Wilson with a 1st down carry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. And he is going to lose yardage here. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Herbert rolling to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Raekwon Davis in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua, throw right side is into the hands of his tight end Everett. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. He'll look to throw. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
They'll set up to throw. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Tua going to change the play. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
On 2nd down, Tua. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play. The Charger drive about to get going. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. A little short pass. This is Everett. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To a hit, and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery. Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And they will take a knee here. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Here's Williams to return. Williams to return. The Charger drive about to get going. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and give it instead to Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Once more, here's Eckler. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Dancing to his left. That is caught. It's Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Dolphins are looking good here. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On 2nd down, Eckler. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown score. In this game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And the Dolphins are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Herbert back to the air. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me...
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Second half action, and this defense still pitching a shutout as we drop you back into the action. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Tua going to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Tua. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A quick throw there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Tua to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Justin Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Tua. Quick hitter